What's going on, everybody? I'm Matt, and today we're going to be talking about Fences, directed by Denzel Washington, and tells the story of Troy Maxson, played in the film by Denzel, a husband and father who is struggling to keep his family together while raising his children in the 1950s. Now, Fences is adapted from an August Wilson play, and coincidentally in 2010, both Denzel Washington and Viola Davis starred in the play, and both ended up winning Tony Awards for their performances. Denzel decided to turn the play into a movie and wisely kept both himself and Viola in their respected roles, and he decided to get behind the camera and direct the film as well. So, bravo, sir. Bravo. Ultimately, Fences comes down to the writing and the acting, both of which are fantastic. Viola Davis is incredible as Rose, a wife and mother who's put in a position where she's almost constantly coming between her husband and her children. Then you have Jovan Adepo, who's great as Corey, a son who's almost always at odds with his father. And then there's Denzel as Troy, the man who sets everything in motion. He's a complicated man with a troublesome background, yet at the same time, he's terribly charismatic, charming, and funny, and he's always up for spinning yarns with his friends and family. But there's a darkness within him, and we can't help at times but think that maybe he's led by his faults. And not to mention that we learn early on that he can turn on you just like that. One moment we're laughing with him, the next moment we're absolutely terrified of him. But I will say that the scenes with Denzel and Viola Davis are amazing. I mean, this is an acting duo made in heaven. The chemistry between these two is off the charts. Now, I mentioned the acting, but the dialogue is so sharp in this film. It's quick and witty in some scenes and cuts like a sharpened knife in others. And then there's Denzel's directing, which is spot on. This is the third film he's directed, which I didn't know that before, but he directed Antoine Fisher and The Great Debaters, but he excels here. His camera work is on point. Fences is a movie about family and personal flaws, and it's close to a masterpiece, especially in terms of acting and telling a simple story in such a compelling fashion, and that's why I'm going to give it an A. The film is full of emotion, it's bound to move you and make you think about it long after you've seen it, and it's chock full of superb acting, and I definitely recommend it. And that's all I've got, guys. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more movie reviews, hit the subscribe button. Otherwise, as always, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you guys next time.